Hum's an alt-rock band from Champaign, Illinois. And they are best known for their 2015 hit song, Stars. Members are Matt Talbot, Tim Lash, Jeff Dempsey, and Brian St. Pierre. Only Talbot has been present for the two separate durations of this band. This is the third band I've reviewed from this neck of the woods, REO Speedwagon, and the Lemon Pipers. They're from Oxford. And now Hum. I love a vibrant music scene. I love young people supporting them. I miss it. Hope we can get back to it sometime soon. Hum ran through drummers until they heard Brian St. Pierre playing to a Rush record in his apartment. They knocked on his door, and that's how that happened. And I like that story too. That's when you're playing drums. Maybe you got your headphones on, or maybe you got the stereo turned up real loud and you're just bashing away. Neil Peart wannabe. And somebody knocks on the door and asks you to join their band. Their first album was a cross between punk and hard rock with Andy Switzky as lyricist and vocalist. It was entitled Fillet Show. The content was semi-political and semi-harmonious. This was the beginning, and the beginning of alt music showing up in Urbana record stores. But then Andy left and Hum needed a guitarist. This would be one of their local fans, Tim Lash, 10 years younger and a shredder. Matt Talbot took over the songwriting and lead vocals, and this would be the classic lineup of Hum. They released their next album, Electra 2000. This album had no singles, but it got the attention of RCA. You'd Prefer an Astronaut was their major label debut. The single Stars went to number 11 on the modern rock chart and number 28 on the mainstream rock chart. They were also featured on Space Ghost Coast to Coast, The Howard Stern Show, and Beavis and Butthead. I'm going to guess that Beavis and Butthead did not approve of alt. Be that as it may, the album quickly sold 250,000 copies due at least in part to its exposure on a nationally syndicated animation show. We need a Beavis and Butthead in 2020, don't we? Or something like it. There's lots of new bands that can be made fun of and propelled into the present landscape. By 2000, Hum was silenced by poor record sales of their fourth album, Downward is Heavenward. It only sold 30,000 copies. Not good enough for RCA. Zap. Hum would continue sporadically, happy to be back in a small venue, primarily. By 2015, they were back in the studio working on the album Inept. It was a surprise release, just for fun, but Hum influenced the Deftones and Death Haven. They are still performing sporadically today. Not sure if they're still inept.